Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I have a scrapbook.com haul for you all. Let me get everything out. I want to apologize for not having some uploads for a few days. I had such a busy weekend, you guys. But I'm back. All right. It came in this envelope. It usually comes in a box. And it came with all these peanuts. So cute. All right, let's get this out the way. All right, guys, so it's a small scrapbook.com order. I mainly wanted to take advantage of the free gifts. And let's see how many free gifts I got. I think that I got 4 free gifts, you guys. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm always sneezing. But anyways, this is my scrapbook.com haul. I want to share it with you all. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel and that you get notifications every time I upload, because I always, if there's some good free gifts, or if there's a coupon code going on, or if there's something that you need to snatch from scrapbook.com, I always put that in my community tab on my posts so you guys can take advantage, because I already know 9 times out of 10 that when I receive this package, things are going to be either sold out, unavailable, or, you know, like discontinued, or any of those things there. So that's why I post that on my community tab, guys. Make sure you take advantage, especially on Thursdays. They always have some type of bundle deal going on. So always make sure on Thursdays that you guys check that out, okay? So let's get on. Let me show you a share of my free gifts. I had to get these glasses, guys. Look at how cute these heart sunglasses are. They are adorable. Let's measure them. I'm feeling congested a little bit. Hold on. Okay, so these measure, let's do from the tip, 2 3/4 of an inch. That's how long they are. I should have did this one because this one's bigger. Hold on. Yeah, almost 3 inches, 2 3/4. And then you can make it a shaker, it looks like. You could also put these with vellum. That'll be so cute with, not vellum, but that color, like that mylar acetate. That would be so cute with these. But anyways, I had to grab this free gift right here, guys. I'm going to have a link listed down below so you guys can check out the free gifts that are available right now at this moment. And I think that there's still a coupon code going on. I'm not sure, guys. Double check, because it usually expires after a while. So make sure you guys check that out and take advantage. So I got this for free as a free gift. And then this was also free if you paid, I don't know, like $30 or $40. And it's just a shell die. It says that it's 2.9 by 3.2 inches. And it is by Signature Collection. So it's a spiraling shell. Let's open it up. It's 2 pieces. Well, it shows the pieces, and I already told you guys I'm gonna leave it in there, guys. I also received this for free. These are some 49 in Market Mistletoe and Memories Rub-On Transfers by Vicky Booten. So look at how cute they are. Ooh, look at the bag. Look at that bow. That bow is bomb. Look at these. It's gonna be great to add on to tags or anything. I love the stars. So that was free. And then these. I wanted these, guys. I got another pack. I have them right here. These are so bomb, guys. This is the Flamazing Flamingos. I got this for free. And I had to get this one. This is another color of this collection. And these are the Enchanted Ocean. I cannot speak right now. Enchanted Ocean ones. And there are 9 water-based colors. There's actually only 3 markers. There's 3 colors within 1 marker, you guys. And I did a video sharing, I don't know where that card is at the moment, but here it goes. I made a bumblebee card, and I colored in all the flowers with those markers, and it is so beautiful. I love the way that they came out. These flowers here, if you guys remember, using those markers, they're just so fun. So any water-based markers you can do this with, but I'm really loving these. So when I saw that they were a free gift, that's why I placed this order, guys. I did not need to get anything, but I had to place an order just to get these markers and all these free gifts. 4 free gifts is so bomb. I love it when I get all these free gifts, because it makes me feel like I'm not, you know, like I'm not doing too bad. Like I got my money's worth. So each one has 3 colors. Should we swatch them? Let's swatch them. Why not? And I bought a more masculine type of stamp set that I wanted to share with you all. Because I feel my son always wants to like craft with me and stuff, but everything I have is just like pink, 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 pink. All right, so the first one, I'm just gonna do it like this. And these are water-based, so you can use them as watercolors. So that's so cool how they did 3 colors on 1 marker. I really enjoy these. So if they have another free gift with these, like another color set, I'm definitely going to be placing an order. If you guys don't want to wait for these to be a free gift, I will definitely grab them. I'm not sure how much they are, but I will link them down below. So these are the colors. And we'll definitely do some watercoloring with them within this video. All right, I'm moving along. So again, I just placed this order just to get these free gifts. And I needed some more of their foam tape. I love this foam tape, so I grabbed some more. It is 2 millimeters thick, and it's a huge roll. This was only like $2.99 maybe, I want to say. So let me stick this here with all my other foam tape. And then for my actual order of what I purchased the foam tape and this Gina K Stamp set. Guys, I had to get this because of Elijah, my son. I want to make some things for him, and I thought this was just a really cute stamp set. So it says, I'm so proud to call you mine. And then they have nephew, son, niece, boy, girl. I couldn't ask for a better. There's a game controller. My son loves gaming. A headset, a little Polaroid. It just had all the things that are so cute. Like, look at the camera, the book stack. It has bro. Elijah's always saying bro. These kids are always saying bro. The cute little scooter thing. A little, oh God. Cup, you know, like the Stanley Cup looking thing. A journal. It says keep in touch. Hope it's the best day ever. Have a great day. And they're tiny, guys. I love that. I love you, daughter, cousin. And cousin comes in a couple different fonts. Happy birthday. Congratulations. I love you. A phone. So cute. And it has like the little icon. I don't know if you can see the time and the little like icon right there. The little bars. All this stuff. So cute. Have a great birthday, sister. So yeah, I had to grab this for Elijah so I could make him something. And so I wanted to go ahead and stamp with you guys. So let me grab that real quick because right now I am not prepared, you guys. I am recuperating from my weekend. And so I got to get back to business. And I have so much on my plate. I got so much I got to do. So let's do this, guys. Hold on one second. Let me get my stamp stuff. Okay. So I have my little Archival Ink jet black. I got this from scrapbook.com as well. I think that I purchased this, or it might have been a free gift. Guys, I'm telling you, I love my free gifts. Sometimes I don't even remember, you know, what I purchased and what was a free gift. I really think this was a free gift. And it's a perfect size for me because I tend to not use black ink a lot. And these end up drying up on me. So let's go ahead and do some stamping. I can't remember whether this stamp set has a coordinating die. Okay, so let's definitely do the game controller. And we'll color some of these images in with those markers. I'm using an acrylic block that I got from Dollar Tree. Okay. Always make sure you clean your stamp very well before you get to stamping. And this is Archival Ink, so it's perfect for like watercoloring or alcohol ink markers because it's not gonna what do you call it? It's not gonna smudge when you go to color. Ooh, look at what a perfect image that is. So cute. Let's do a bunch of these. All right, let me make sure that I wipe. I didn't wet my chamois. I need to do that because I'm using the black. Let me go do that real quick, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys. So I wet my chamois up. It's all nice and soft. Make sure you guys wet these really well. They wet the best in warm water. And they have these in several different colors. You guys know I had to grab the pink. I bought one. And then I was scared to use it because I knew it was going to get all dirty and stuff. And then I got one as a free gift, and so I'm been using the free gift one. But anyways, you just wipe your stamps with the wet chamois and it cleans it off really well. So I usually always use the chamois. I sometimes forget, and I like to use my microfiber ones. These are from scrapbook.com as well, and you get a huge roll. I'm on a second one, and you can wash these and stuff. It's gonna last you forever is what I'm trying to say. So I will link those down below if you guys are interested, if you're looking for anything like that in your stash. If you don't see a link, just leave me a comment because, guys, I forget sometimes. All right, so there goes that. Let's do the headset. I need to find some Spider-Man stamps. Elijah loves Spider-Man. He loves Miles Morales. That's his favorite Spider-Man. Ooh. No, I messed up the other one. It's all right. Look at how nice that ink is. Oh my God. Then you just use your wet chamois. Clean it off. And then I like to use my microfiber cloth to dry it. Just a little bit. All right. Did it say son on here? Yeah, right? I'm so proud to call you my son. Oh my God, that's so cute. Hold on, I'm not gonna do those though. Let's continue with these other images. Let's just take them all out. And then we'll do them one by one. So yeah, guys, I thought this was such a fun stamp set. This is something that I usually wouldn't buy, but I had to get this. I thought it just was so cute. This is a new product. It's called the Next Gen is the name of the stamp set. I'll have it linked down below for you guys in case you're interested. But I just felt like it had just everything, you know, like the gaming stuff, the different, you know, the niece, the nephew, the son. And then I'm doing a lot of back to school stuff. So I love that it had this journal. So cute. I'm just cleaning along, guys. I have to do better with cleaning my stamps right away. Let's do the camera. What should I make, Elijah? I gotta ink this really well. So this is a little tiny pad. How do you guys feel about little tiny ink pads? Are you a fan of them or do you not like them? I like them. I like to get smaller size inks on inks that I don't use much of, you know, like black is definitely one of them. I do have another big pad. I really think this was a free gift, you guys. Okay, I gotta stamp that again. But let me know if you guys are a fan of regular size stamps, like the bigger ones, or the mini, or both. I need to know. All right, whatever. We're gonna stick with that one. Cute little camera. This will be cute to put a picture on of. Like put a picture on the cell phone part. And then you can use these to embellish it. That Archival ink kind of is hard to get off on this one. All right. And then let's just do the little Polaroids too, and that's it. And then we'll color some of these. Oh, the little frap is so cute. Like the little milkshaker frap. I don't know what it is. We gotta do that one too. I'm trying to fully load it, guys, so I can get it really nice. I've just been really obsessed with scrapbook.com's products. I've been finding myself placing like 2 or 3 orders a month. And usually they're not big orders, like $20, $30, $50. It adds up. I wish that their shipping would be a little lower. Shipping gets me every time. I'm like, $9 for shipping. Okay, here goes the drink. I don't think I cleaned the stamp off enough. Good enough. Okay. That one's so cute. Let's do several of those. You can make a cute background with this. That would be so cute. Maybe I should do that. I'm gonna leave that one on here because I kind of want to make a background with these. Okay. Sorry for that noise. I know it's annoying. We'll leave that one on the block, and let's go ahead and color some of these in. Let's take it off actually, because I'm going to use this block to do some watercoloring. All you need to do some watercoloring with these water-based markers, and like I said, guys, you can do this technique with other markers as long as they're water-based. I know for a fact that Crayola markers, like those super tips or whatever they're called, those are water-based markers. A lot of markers are actually water-based, and all you need is some water and a paintbrush. So let me get my water brush. Where did I put it? So this is a water brush. You can get them from Dollar Tree. You can get them really from anywhere. They sell them at Michael's, and these are great for on the go. I like them because I could just always, and they're mess free because the water's in here. You don't have to get a cup and do all that stuff. So what you do is you take your marker and you just scrub it, and you don't have to do it on the acrylic block. If you have a glass craft mat, you can use that as well. So you're gonna drop water, and I just squeeze this to do that. And the more water you put, the lighter of a color you will get. And then you can just watercolor with it. See, that's too light for me. So let me actually go in with more. And you can create different tones. So you see, this is gonna be much darker because I'm using less water, see? And you can just paint with it. It's so fun, you guys. You wanna make sure that you're using, if you're watercoloring, you guys, you want to make sure you're using a heavyweight cardstock. I like using my 110-pound cardstock. I think it works just fine. You just don't want to go too crazy with water because your paper will start to like break on you. You'll see the fibers come up and stuff. So if that's happening while you're watercoloring, don't use that paper for watercolor. Okay. I'm gonna make it a little lighter on this side so you guys can see. See how it's darker here, lighter here, because I use way more water over here. How cute is that? Let's use the darker. There's a darker blue here. And you're just gonna do a little scribble. I'm just gonna use the water I have right here. Let's make it really, really dark actually and color these knobs in. Guys, I definitely recommend trying this technique. It is so fun. And these water brushes, they usually have a really fine tip, so you can get these little tiny details like I am. So cute. Here, let's drop a little bit more water. And you can kind of play and experiment, and you will get, you know, you just learn what you like. It's just a really fun technique, guys. I definitely recommend trying it. You're gonna love it. Okay, I like that. Let's do a little bit more shading here. And right here, just a little. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's do the headphones. Let's just test out. I just want to use a lot of these colors. So here goes another blue. Just gonna drop a little water here in the middle and then go on the side here. You're gonna be able to create, like I said, a lot of different tones with just one color by using different amounts of water. How fun. Guys, please try this. Like I said, even if you don't get these markers, try it with your water-based markers at home. I know we all have some in our stash. Okay? I don't want to make everything blue. Let's clean this off. And then to clean your brush, all you need to do is like squeeze the water out and do this onto, excuse my thing, I got like, this is foam tape from stickers, glitter stickers. It sticks to everything, these microfiber ones. But you just do that, rub it back and forth when it's wet, and you can just wipe this block off, and then you could go with another color. So let's use the pink. And again, I'm gonna put my water on the side and just use a tip of this so that I can go light, right? And then I'm gonna go darker by mixing in some more. And you see how you can get those nice different tones? I have to make a card with this, you guys. All right, I'm making this video too long, but you guys get the picture, right? Let me go ahead and show you up close. Look at how cute those came out. So I'm gonna continue with this and I'll be back. So guys, I got these as a freebie in one of my last orders, and I'm trying to fussy cut with them. Oh my God, they work so nice. Someone had left me a message and said that she loves these, that they're great for fussy cutting, and they are. They're just like a learning curve for me because I'm not used to these kind of scissors. But it's kind of nice because I have chunky fingers. And so sometimes sticking my fingers in those scissor holes are really uncomfortable. So I kind of see why these would be, oh, I'm not fussy cutting well. Let me be quiet. I like these. These are the 4-inch ones. Let me know if you guys got these as a free gift as well, and what you guys think about these. But I also love those little tiny ones. I just couldn't find them right now. So I said, let me bust these out and try them out. And they work really well, as you can see. You're supposed to turn the paper, not the scissors. Look at how cute. These are nice, you guys. Oh, I don't want to mess up. I always put like too much. I don't put the same amount of white edge. Does that make sense, guys? Oh, see, I went too close. How do you guys fussy cut stuff like this? See, like I did too much white on the top. Let's try to fix that. These are cool. I know the more that I use them, the better that I'll get with them. Guys, I'm just always losing my scissors. I don't think that I'm losing them. I think that my family's just taking them. Look at how cute. All right, let me fussy cut the rest of these. These are awesome for straight cutting. Look. Just chomp them. Oh my God, it's so cute. Guys, we're gonna make a card base. Take a 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And we're gonna go on the long side and we're gonna cut at 5.5. Okay, this is gonna create 2 card bases. And then you're gonna turn that and score it at 4 1/4 of an inch for both of them, and you will have a 2 card bases. Okay, just fold that in half. I don't know why mine's always come, I always end up off a bit for some reason. Score, and you got 2 card bases. I'm just gonna like measure my, sorry guys, I got a lot going on right here. Hold on. I'm gonna measure, I'm just gonna do 2 little lines to see where I need to cut. Video's becoming way too long. Oh my god. So I'm using that foam tape to mat this piece. Give it some dimension. I never get it on there right. Yeah. Oh man, it took my gem and my chip, my nail and everything. All right, it's gonna have to stay like that, Elijah, sorry. Sorry, son. Let's see. I need to color this in a color. I'm thinking yellow. Hey guys, I'm gonna do a separate video on how I create these cards, but look at how cute these came out. I went ahead and I matted this one, but I did another one because I want to do some background stamping. And so check out part 2. I'm gonna do another video on the cards that I created, okay? So I'll have everything linked down below in case you guys are interested. I don't want to make this video too long because it just takes too long to upload. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.